All right, y'all. We back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, man, a teacher is in deep trouble, man. What did she do? What did they find? What did the police discover? Let's find out together, man.
He's just a hair young. And, well, you're being an educator, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age.
Isn't he 15?
I mean, that's a middle school. What kind of
15?
sicko?
When disturbing messages between a Texas teacher and a middle school student surface online, detectives step in to investigate, but her sickening admissions are far worse than they could have ever imagined.
I just saw your hair in the cookie jar.
The following is based on official police.
Bro, it never... Okay, listen, y'all. Before we start this, right, I just want to say, like, coming up in our era in school, like, the teachers, well, they didn't look like this for one. These teachers don't be like bad-looking teachers, and they be young, they be beautiful, but then why do they got to go deal with young boys? That's what I never understand. Like, it don't even be like the teachers are ugly or nothing. It's like, you just hate grown men that much, you that damaged where you got to stoop that low to fuck with little boys in middle school? That is sad. Like, what the fuck?
Records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On July 19th, 2023, the Nacogdoches Police Department receives a call from district officers at McMichael Middle School.
Where the hell is
We've got a
Nacogdoches?
situation where a teacher has been, I guess, having an inappropriate relationship with a student outside of school, and it just came to our attention. Another kid here at the school showed the principal over here some Snapchats that were corresponding between the child and the teacher, but we believe everything's been happening during this summer break out in town.
The messages, anonymously posted to Facebook 4 days earlier on July 15th, show conversations between a student and 24-year-old teacher Annalie Andrews, a reading interventionist who was just hired by the district for the recent school year. Investigators contact the student's mother, and she arrives at the police station.
Oh, it's a black student, huh? Oh, shit. I did not see that coming. I ain't gonna lie. What?
And unaware of the shocking discovery.
We've looked at these messages, and
What?
Obviously a little concerning, maybe even a little inappropriate. So I want you to look at these. They're messages from Snapchat. Are you familiar with Snapchat?
I don't have it.
Well, these messages are from Snapchat,
Wow.
basically, which is an application that you can send messages and pictures and videos back and forth to someone, and these messages and videos, after a certain period of time, they disappear.
However, it appears that someone was able to gain access to the child's Snapchat account, as at least 12 screenshots were captured and 2 chats were deleted.
What grade is your son in? I'm sorry, I'm not
He's
familiar.
going into the ninth grade this year.
Okay, so he's going into the 9th grade, and how old is he?
15.
15. Did he just turn 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when did...
21st.
This is a grown... Allegedly, this is a grown woman.
So this nigga's in 8th grade going to 9th grade. He's going into the 9th grade. How the fuck did they even come across each other? Was she his teacher at his... This is it. What the fuck? Okay. So 9th grade. All right, this doesn't make it right in no kind of way. But in 9th grade, I for sure would have been trying to mac down my teacher's assistant. 9th grade, beginning of high school. Hey, yeah, you a teenager, nigga. You horny. I remember being that age. I was horny. And it's like, dang, but we from an era where our teachers was ugly as fuck. These teachers now be on OnlyFans and all kind of shit and working at these schools. That should be crazy. Like, that's the catch about hiring these teachers. These bitches be freaks, selling their pussy online and all kind of shit, and now they like little boys and shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
I would think he would have an sense of right from wrong.
We really want to stop this from happening further. Like,
Yeah.
we're taking the initiative to do this. We don't want, if something is happening, we want to stop it now. We don't want it to progress.
I mean, that's a middle school. What kind of sicko?
Yeah. We agree.
Yeah.
We definitely agree.
Though school is out for the summer, investigators are able to intercept the teacher, Ms. Andrews, as she arrives on campus to turn in computer equipment. The evidence made public is already damning, but her own admissions will soon expose the full, horrifying truth.
Uh-oh.
Hey, hi.
Look, waiting for her ass. Come on in. Come on in, bitch. We got you.
I'm with the police department. My name's Detective Ball. We'd like to visit with you for a few minutes. Have you got a few minutes for us?
I think so.
Do you want to talk here?
I'm a little busy, but
Okay, sure. Let's go in here. Long story short, I know you're in a hurry, and we don't want to hold you up.
Look, y'all, look. If you in high school and you had a teacher that looked like this, our teachers look nothing like this in high school. What the fuck? Again, that doesn't make it right. But what I'm saying is, why look, you would think somebody that looked like this, she's not a bad looking lady. You would think she wouldn't have a problem dealing with guys her age or older. Like, why does someone that looks decent have to stoop down to a middle schooler? Woman, what the fuck? A middle schooler? It's nothing you have in common with a middle. She's like, what, 25? What the fuck do you got in common with a middle school boy? That is crazy.
One, you don't have to talk to us.
okay.
You know you're not under arrest or anything like that.
Okay.
But, do you know what we're here about? Something's come up.
I mean, I'm not really sure.
Tell us about it.
The mistake I made was, letting him, contact me,
Yeah.
and, we just talked, and I didn't, think anything of it really.
That young nigga gamed her up.
He sort of started to make me feel uncomfortable, and
Oh, no. Oh, hell no. She's trying to use the white card. Here it go. It's a little black kid. Now he made her feel uncomfortable. Nah. Oh, she finna use the white card, y'all.
after I could tell that was how he was thinking, and also just getting some space away from the situation.
Right.
I went on vacation. I applied to a totally different job. Actually, I'm going overseas now to go volunteer on mercy ships.
Notably, Ms. Andrews' resignation letter was submitted on the same day the screenshots were shared to Facebook. In the email sent to administrators, she describes traveling overseas to teach at a small academy for children and considers returning to McMichael Middle School in the future.
Was he a direct?
That bitch was finna get out of town. That shit hit Facebook. That bitch said, yeah, I can't do this no more. I'm gonna go fuck with these mercy ships. I gotta go.
Student of yours, or was he just in the school and he was just that guy?
He was in the school.
Okay.
He wasn't one of my students.
Okay.
During his forensic interview, the student explained he first met Ms. Andrews when his friends told him to go to her classroom, when he should have been in jazz class. It was there they exchanged Snapchat information.
I probably said some things that I shouldn't have said
He cracked her.
to him, but
He cracked her.
nothing criminal ever happened between us. And I don't know what he said. It's just really frustrating. I don't know what I was accused of exactly.
Following the Facebook post, Ms. Andrews messaged the anonymous poster on Instagram. In her message, she wrote, "Who are you? What do you want?" The anonymous person replied, "I know what you did." While Ms. Andrews denies anything criminal took place, the detective hints that he knows more about the situation than she realizes.
I mean, you know how you were a teacher when the kids, you catch one, just for example, hand in the cookie jar. I just saw your hand in the cookie jar.
The messages suggest the pair met outside of school on multiple occasions. In one exchange, Ms. Andrews arranges to pick up the student at his home.
Hold on. Wait, what? So you coming? So that's him talking to her. So you coming, Annalie, if you sure you want me to. Oh, so you were going, talking about you never did nothing criminal. I am more than 100% I want you to. Park in front of the house like last time. I'll come out to you. Oh, so she did before she went over before his house. Or could you just come to the parking lot? Oh, she's thirsty. Parking lot where? All the way at the river park or Domino's? Baby, where? Oh, no. Domino's, just so I don't really have to go by the house, Just say you're going to hang out with a friend. Oh, yeah, she's a predator. I did. Are you there? I'll be at night. Yeah, she's a predator. She's a predator.
And he writes, park in front of the house like last time.
We only were at his house. I mean, I just picked him up from his house, so we never really spent a long time there.
Did you go inside?
I did go inside.
She went inside the nigga house, man. Bitch, you're done. Hey, listen, at this point, you fucked up. You should have got a lawyer. Listen, go ahead. You came here. Nothing we did was criminal, but then you just said, I went in the nigga house. I picked him up. Nigga, this is an 8th grader woman. The fuck are you talking about?
Once or twice.
All right, fine. Hey, do you see us going, oh my God, we're just talking. Well, yo, hey, this is not the end of the world. We just gotta.
I just really, I just have a lot going on right now. About to get on a plane.
Again, remember what I said.
Oh, you ain't getting on a plane. It's over with.
Thing, we're going to get through this.
In other messages, they agree to meet in parking lots and even at a local Domino's.
Domino's? Let's go straight to my house.
Okay. What are you thinking right now? What does it sound like to you?
Could be screwing somebody that's old enough to drive.
Ms. Andrews also...
All right, let me ask y'all right now. All right, I want real answers only. Real answers only. Fathers, don't say no burnt shit, please. Your son, he crack an old bitch. He 15 years old, going to high school. What is going to be, hey, hold on, nigga, what are you doing? Your son, 15 years old, cracked an old bitch, a teacher bitch. What you doing?
Writes, just say you're going to hang out with a friend.
For a good 2 weeks, he was spending a lot of time out of the house, which is weird for him because he's normally just in the house and on the game. But it was right around the time school let out, so I thought he was just hanging with his friends. Wow.
Y'all first see each other for the first time. Mm-hmm. Does he show interest in you? Do you show interest in him? How did this kind of get spun up so quick? Or has this been going on for the whole last school year?
No. So
a year?
I'm obviously
a year?
Not an idiot. I'm sure, part of me in the back of my mind, probably knew that he might, flirt with me or even try to do something, but I just thought that I just assumed of course I wouldn't do that. Of course that wouldn't happen. I just was uncomfortable.
What? Your action, nothing about your actions say you was uncomfortable. Nothing. You're pulling up, going to his house twice. Why are you you are the teacher. Why are you in that student's house while the parents not home? That is violation. Dog. You know how thirsty you gotta be to be the teacher at your son at this kid's school to go to his house? You are burnt the fuck out. You know he live with his mama, the woman who drops him off at school. You burnt.
And I only knew him and not the other kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure I was partially uncomfortable because I shouldn't have been there. But I was just lonely and wanted someone to hang out with.
Let me ask you this. How many times did y'all meet?
Uh-oh.
I think, I'm just trying to, I didn't count.
How many times?
Probably 3 times.
Pretty sure it wasn't a little more than that?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I'm not trying to think of a number. I just don't really remember.
Less than 10?
Oh, much less than 10.
5-ish?
I think it was less than 5.
Less than 5?
But according to the student, the two met outside of school approximately 6 or 7 times.
Dang. Dog. She was having what the fuck? So she really she said she was lonely. She's trying to have a relationship with this kid. Bitch. It's too many motherfucking grown, thirsty men out here that you can just go use for sex if that's what you need. You just want sex. But you're trying to build an actual relationship with a kid, someone who understands you, that want to hear you talk, and you are fucking burnt. That's like some Delulu shit in your head.
His house. Where else did y'all meet?
And the other place we went to the park, whatever park is like sort of in that area, and there were some other kids there, and just like it was just it was just so stupid, and I felt uncomfortable the whole time, and I didn't even know why I was there.
Because he's a smooth talker. He is. He knows how to speak to attractive young lady. Hey, listen.
It sounds really stupid, but and it also like I had gotten to know him as a friend,
He's a good kid.
He's a good kid, and I am just too open, and I'm too I'm too trusting and too nice, and that I hate to have learned that lesson.
Those are not bad traits to have in this 2023.
By the student's recollection, the first time he, quote, hung out with Ms. Andrews was at a place she took him to, which he calls the mansion.
So at his house, at a park, where else did y'all meet?
The only other place was we went to a property I have. It has, it just has, it's just a nice place to hang out, I guess.
Ms. Andrews explains the vacant property belongs to her mother and is occasionally rented out to guests. She'll
oh my God. This lady is wild.
Later take the investigators
What
to the
the
mansion
fuck?
so they can see it for themselves.
A mansion?
But as the messages reveal, hanging out was far from the only thing.
Bruh, bitch, you got a mansion? What the fuck? You got a mansion and you dealing with a middle schooler? Come on, bruh. What the fuck?
They were doing there.
There's mention of drugs.
I'm gonna say blame of what?
Now, we did learn a little bit about some, and it's not legal in Texas yet. Every other state just about it's legal, but we saw a little about some smoking. What's going on with that?
And she's smoking with the kid.
He brought it and he offered me some. And I said yes.
They'll just smoke together like people smoke.
This bitch is stupid. This bitch is stupid. We just learned her family has a mansion. Her mama has a mansion. So she comes from wealth. If your mama got a mansion, you come from wealth. What is your daughter doing, Miss Lady with all the money, dealing with a middle schooler? What the fuck? Who damaged her? A bitch with a mansion. Listen, every nigga watching right now, if you was single, you hear a bitch and she look like this and she got a mansion. Hey, what's happening? You gonna try to crack? You know how many niggas probably try to crack her? And for you to say, fuck all the niggas that try to get at you, let me go fuck with this 8th grader, 9th grader. That's crazy.
Oh, okay. That was his. I'm talking about marijuana. Are we talking about the same thing?
Yes.
No cocaine or meth, none of that nonsense. Okay, all right, good.
But based on the child's forensic interview and the more cryptic messages, investigators are certain something far worse occurred between them.
How many times did some sort of inappropriate sexual event happen? How many times are we talking?
Uh-oh. She already said she didn't do nothing illegal. Now let's see if she changed her tune. She don't even realize it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Like 3 times.
3 times. Okay. Fair enough. You're 3 times.
You're out of here.
You're pretty sure on that?
Get her out of here.
So,
3 times. Okay.
I'm not quite sure.
But here's the important parts of this. Out of those 3 times, did you ever force him?
No, I said no. I said no.
Okay. Did you ever trick him into doing it?
No.
Did you ever say, I'll buy you Domino's pizza
I said no the first time, like a bunch of times.
Okay. Well, no, keep in mind.
Are you trying to say he raped you? Like, what are you trying to say right now? What does that mean? What are you trying to say?
I have to ask these questions because we have got to weigh, are you this horrible monster or are you somebody that made a silly mistake?
While she's adamant she said no multiple times, according to the child's forensic interview, Ms. Andrews was the one who first initiated the inappropriate physical contact. Still, she tries to explain to the investigator that it was the student who made advances, and it was unwanted.
So y'all are there. He gets personal. Mm-hmm. Do you open up to him?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
Where does it progress from there?
I mean, he tried to kiss me and I backed away.
Okay.
And he
Listen, lady. Listen. This is why people be so stupid. For one, you can't sit here and take a minor. This minor don't got a car. He don't got no way of getting. You take him to your mansion that your mother owns, and you want to say you got there with no intentions of doing nothing with the kid, and he was trying to force himself on you? Lady, you literally took him, a kid that is, a minor, to a mansion. What was the intentions there? To do what? You feel me? Like, so to say, oh, I didn't want to do nothing, he forced himself. Nah, you crazy bitch.
you know, I mean, obviously I didn't get up and walk away, which is what I should have done, but I was still just uncomfortable and kind of pushing him off and saying like that I didn't want to do it. And, you know, he was just really hot and heavy, honestly, and he was just saying that like he was almost done and he just wanted to do it and like and I guess yeah, I mean, it was kind of in that moment that things happened.
Was that the
It was
the
just really
first
quick.
sexual encounter? Okay. Believe it or not, these type of situations happen frequently. Here's the whole thing. He's just a hair young. That's the only thing that makes this why we're here. You understand that, right? And well, you're being educated, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age. I mean, do you know how old he is?
I understand.
Do you know how old he is?
Yes.
How old is he?
Isn't he 15?
Although Ms. Andrews is correct that the child is now 15, by her own admissions, their meetings took place during the first 2 weeks of summer break, when he was still only 14 years old.
Hey, it's okay. Look at me. Breathe. It's okay. Have we freaked out? No, we got a job to do. Now, if he was like,
What I will say is, man, bravo, this cop right here. He's making her feel so comfortable. Y'all see how when they first sat down, she came with the whole, I ain't do nothing illegal. She knew in her head she was ready to deny. But this nigga made her feel so comfortable that she is opening up like a book to this nigga and telling everything. And that's what the fuck, these motherfucking cops get you in that interrogation room and they befriend you and try to make you believe they're your friends to get all the information about your ass. And he got her. She folded. She's telling everything.
13? That's really bad. This is not, it's illegal, I'm going to say, but it's not way crazy. It is illegal. It is. But I've already told you, when we get through talking, you're going to go about your way.
Now seemingly more at ease, Ms. Andrews begins sharing additional details about other encounters.
By that time, like I was just in the wrong mindset, and so it did happen another time.
And that was, when I say 50-50, both parties agreed to this?
Yeah, if
Okay.
that.
If that?
If that.
You were apprehensive, but went against your better judgment and
Exactly.
Okay.
By this time, like I didn't say no as much.
This bitch is crazy. She really tried to make it seem like the boy was forcing her to do it. It's totally the opposite, bitch. We know. You're thirsty.
Didn't say no at all?
I mean, I did tell him that like we shouldn't do it, and you know, but I did say like I was always like antagonistic about the situation and you know saying that we shouldn't do it, but in my mind I wasn't aggressive enough.
Or is he using protection?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Lord knows where he got it.
According to the student's forensic interview, before bringing the child to the mansion, Ms. Andrews stopped at a CVS and
Oh, no. This bitch said, Lord knows where he got the protection from. I have no idea. Lady, let me tell you something. These are children. I have 5 children. My children, when they get in trouble, they snitch on their motherfucking brother or sister faster than motherfucking. These are kids. They gonna snitch on you fast. So for you to sit here and try to lie and say all this shit, parents know that kids, they don't, especially when it's their mom or dad, they don't want to be in trouble with mom or dad. They finna tell mom and dad the truth. So if mom and dad is sitting in that room while that cop is talking, that motherfucking kid finna tell the unbiased truth. They finna tell everything. If mom or dad is sitting in that room with him, so what that kid is saying, he's not lying. I guarantee his mama's right there. Boy, you better say something, especially a black mama. Y'all know black mamas don't play. Boy, you better tell these cops what happened. All right, mama. She told me to get the Trojans. This is that. She told me to the boat. She said this. She said that. Like, so the cops got it. You over here trying to lie, that ain't gonna work. It's over. And you're not going to the mercy ships. Hate to tell you.
Purchase the condoms herself. After several encounters on the trail outside the mansion property, the used condoms would be discarded in a nearby creek. Additional acts took place inside the house itself.
We were in a room with a carpet on it.
Okay.
And then at some point, he moved me to the bed that was inside.
The room with the carpet is outside?
It's in the air-conditioned garage.
Oh, okay. So, did you say he took you into the...
Why should you saying he did it? He took me. It's your mama house, bitch. You took him. You did everything in there. You know where to go in there. You know, like, stop putting it on him, bro. That's a kid, you stupid bitch. That's pissing me off because this is disgusting. Like, you know what I mean? Although, listen, we all was young. We all know a mental of a 15-year-old. We all was 15. You know what I mean? We all come from being in school, and you may see an older bitch, and you like, damn, I wish, but you know, we young, and we just was hopeful. But I can't say I've ever known one of my homeboys that actually had a teacher, like, get cracking with a teacher. Like, that was just, you just young and you hopeful. Shit, you like, I wish I could smack. That's crazy, though.
A room with a bed?
Yes.
Okay. Be correct about this because it matters.
Okay.
From the transition from the original, the touching, to it's obvious he wants to have sex until the act.
Mm-hmm.
Is he forcing you?
He just didn't really give me much of a chance to say no. I mean, he was just really forward and, like, hands-on, you know what I mean? I mean, he would forcibly do things, but just not in a violent way.
The investigator then asks what they would do after each encounter.
I mean, we would just spend time together just talking. And
As couples do? A couple
for
that...
lack of a better phrase.
For lack of a lot better phrase, but yes, as people that have somewhat of an interest in each other do, that are in a relationship.
Suppose so.
Well, I don't agree to
This
it
bitch was in a relationship with him.
because it sounds, that's, again,
For
lack
sure
of
she
better words.
was. 7
After
times.
asking her permission, Ms. Andrews agrees to take the detective to the mansion where the incidents took place. While waiting on a camera to photograph the location, he asks Annalee to share more details about the volunteer group, Mercy Ships.
It's Christian and it's like a supportive environment, and so
This really is a fly crib. This bitch is out of pocket. That's a fly ass crib. I would have been like, hey, bitch, let me get them house keys, bitch. We finna throw a party in this motherfucker.
I wanted to be somewhere where I could, mature and have, spiritual support and, people around me that I trusted and, just to grow as a person and as a teacher.
Right.
And so I would be staying there for 2 years.
2 years?
Mm-hmm.
With the detective's encouragement, Ms. Andrews seems to believe a 2-year trip abroad is still on the table. She'll later learn that her next destination won't be overseas. Once a camera arrives, an officer begins to take photographs of the property.
Now, is this the bedroom we were talking about earlier?
Yes, sir.
Did y'all ever spend any full nights out here or just...
I mean, we were out pretty late, but never.
This bitch was staying the night with the little nigga. Oh, so yeah, in her mind, listen, 7 times she's in a relationship with that little nigga. In her, this is a relationship, or at least the little kid for sure. 7 times you're my girlfriend. Like, and she probably was on the same page with him. Spending the night with him, you for sure, she's over there out of pocket, man. But why though? She's not a bad looking bitch. I don't get it. Like, what the fuck?
That's, and the main thing, what we have to look at, obviously this place is not like what we're normally used to going into. If we walked in here and there's a broken lamp and glass and marks on it, and we're like, okay, was there a struggle? Was it him? Was it you? That's why we got to.
Okay.
Don't read any more into it than what, that's the deal. This is more of a, just to say we're doing our job.
I understand. Yeah.
Sure.
That makes sense.
The air-conditioned garage she earlier mentioned is also photographed. The room contains twin bunk beds,
Hey, her mama is gonna be pissed, nigga. Oh, you just fucked up her spot. Oh, her mama's gonna be hot.
stuffed animals, and a ping pong table, seemingly designed to appeal to children. Once they're finished, investigators ask Ms. Andrews to voluntarily hand over her cell phone, and she agrees.
Does anybody else know about what's going on?
My mom knows.
Tell your mom.
Oh, wait. You must mean your mom knows that the Facebook post happened? Or does your mom know that you've been dealing with a little minor for weeks and your mom been knowing for weeks? Clear that up. We need some clarity right here.
What advice did mom give?
What advice did she give?
Did the right thing?
She just told me to do the right thing.
The following morning, Ms. Andrews sent another email to administrators, resigning from her teaching position effective immediately. The student's mother also returned to provide consent for investigators to perform a forensic examination of her son's phone. It was then they discovered further messages that revealed the identity of the person who screenshotted the messages and uploaded them to Facebook. The student's girlfriend, after logging into his Snapchat account, discovered the messages between him and Ms. Andrews. She was able to piece together the identity of Anna Lee after seeing a separate group chat in which the student admitted to his friends, "I just a teacher."
Oh, so it was the nigga girlfriend. Damn! So he being a player, he got a girlfriend, and then he fucking a teacher at the school. Oh, yo, hey, and then this bitch, oh, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. What the fuck? This is crazy.
She then posted the messages online and confronted Ms. Andrews herself, also accusing her of victimizing other students. When Ms. Andrews returned to the station to retrieve her cell phone, she was questioned about these accusations.
Don't be offended, but I've got to ask you this. Has anything like this ever happened before with anybody else that's not quite?
Wait, hold on. Wait, she didn't get arrested? Hey, y'all, she didn't get arrested? What the fuck is going on here? Wait, she left? She came back to retrieve her cell phone later? What is going on? Wait a minute.
Old enough?
No, sir.
And, I mean, if it has, let's get it over. It has. Okay. All right. Can you give me a word on that?
I promise you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank you.
No evidence was uncovered that any additional children were victimized.
Wait.
Hours later, police arrived to arrest Ms. Andrews at her...
Oh, okay, here we go. I'm like, wait, why they didn't arrest her? I don't get what's going on. What the fuck?
home.
Hi, Miss Andrews. Is Anna Lee here? Are you Anna Lee? You mind stepping outside for me real quick?
Yes, sir. I don't have these on.
All right, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
So you're going to go to county jail, okay, and you have to get a bond, okay? So I for me, please, okay? There are several felony warrants, okay?
I know it's kind of a tough situation, but it's going to work itself out, all right? Just try and breathe and stay calm, okay?
She can't take any books, nothing. No Bible, no nothing.
They'll have a Bible in there that she
Take a Bible? What?
can have to read.
In August of 2024, Anna Lee Andrews pleaded guilty to 4 counts of sexual assault of a child under 17 years old and 3 counts of online solicitation of a minor. On April 8, 2025, she was given a concurrent sentence of 2 years at the Texas Department of Corrections with 44 days credited for time served and fined $5,000. She must also register as a sex offender.
Okay. There you have it. There you have it. There you have it. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? Did she get what she deserved? 2 years. 2 years and a fine. Is that enough time for a lady who not only, had a sexual encounter with a young minor, she had a relationship, an ongoing relationship, spending nights with him. And while, what the fuck? That's really some mental, help us understand the psyche of these sick motherfuckers. Cause it'd be like, there's so many options out here for people your age to deal with. But what is that make you stoop so low to a kid, middle school, high school? Like, what is it that turns you on to where you like, fuck everybody up here, these people that got shit going in life, that's my age. Guys with a job, guys with cars, guys with good careers, guys with this. You choose to go mess with a little boy in school. Don't get it. Don't know what the fuck they be going through these people's minds. Let me know what y'all think, man. Did she get what she deserved? She should have got more time. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds, smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.